Greetings, Capricorn. I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be your weekly reading from the 15th of April through the 21st. Let's get straight into it. What's going on with you guys? Well, in proximity of this time, mid-April. What's going on? Let's get two more shuffles and dive straight in. Alright, so there you are, first card out of the deck. I love this. I love when I'm tuning into a certain current or a certain energy and it manifests before me. There you are, sitting in your throne, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on with your life? It seems as if you are having trouble dealing with some mental turbulence, to say the least. 9 of Swords. Okay, this is anxiety, this is stress, this is something that is in the challenge position and must be surmounted. This is something that you are already in the process of overcoming. All right, and if you don't feel as if you're overcoming, it's something that is seeking to call your attention for you to surmount, because it's in the way of your higher good. All right, I get the indication that you're also waiting. There's some sense of stagnancy, and this lack of progress in whatever it is that you're invested in may be getting to you, ladies and gentlemen. In the subconscious, we have the 5 of Pentacles. All right, the 5 of Pentacles is an energy of abandonment. You could be abandoning someone, or someone could be abandoning you. Nevertheless, it seems that deep down within you, you're processing this energy of abandonment. Something here has turned cold, and something here is out of sight. To further elaborate, in the past we have the Moon card, which says exactly what I just said. It seems that your love life is shrouded in darkness, and there's a massive sense of obscurity when it comes to this. So, in simple terms, there's a lack of clarity in regards to your love life. There's a lack of clarity in regards to maybe a relationship, a specific relationship. And if not a specific relationship, there's a lack of clarity in regards to where your love life is headed. You're thinking about communication, ladies and gentlemen. You're wanting exchange, you're wanting engagement with someone. All right, we're going to look into that here in just a moment. Nevertheless, what I'm seeing here develop at a later time is essentially the Hermit energy, which talks about further isolation, right? It talks about just isolating yourself because it's necessary, all right? Interestingly, you are exuding the energy of the 2 of Cups. So you are most certainly contemplating and thinking about an individual that you are fond of, someone that you're wanting to connect on a profound emotional level, someone here that you're wanting to share emotions with. Not only your emotions with them, but you're wanting to accept and absorb their emotions. Okay, you're wanting to come together, in other words. Now the person you're dealing with, this is starting to make sense. All right, the 5 of Cups. You see, interestingly, there are 3 cups spilled here that this individual is grieving over, and this individual has their back turned toward these 2 cups, which you seem to be aware of. All right. In other words, the person that you're dealing with, this individual is focused on something quite pessimistic, something that is inducing a sense of misery, okay? They're focused on details that are basically taking their attention or their awareness of potentials that still exist within the connection that they share with you. What are your desires? Your desires are to clear this bloody mess up, essentially. This is what I'm seeing here. Clear this bloody mess up, flat out. Clarity is what you're wanting to project onto this relationship. What's going on in the outcome? There you are. Once again, King of Coins. Ladies and gentlemen, despite the fact that you're experiencing turbulence in your love life and it seems as if you're just shrouded in obscurity in regards to this relationship and where it's headed, you seem to be grounded, okay? Or you seem to be catching yourself. It's like if you're stumbling, you're catching yourself, all right? Your situation isn't as dire as it may appear to others. Beautiful. Beautiful. You seem to be dealing well with turbulence, ladies and gentlemen. What is this communication that you have on your mind, Capricorn? What is this communication that you have on your mind about? Okay, so basically, I'm getting the sense that there's a sense of invulnerability within the relationship, and the person that you're dealing with may have been a bit aloof, okay, for quite some time, and this has made you curious. You're wanting to exhume information. You're wanting to collect information from this individual. Information such as how do they feel, what are their interests, you know, and not as in what are your interests, what are your favorite colors. I mean, like, what do you want to do with this relationship? Where are you inclined to go? Do you want to move on? Do you want to move toward? You're wanting to have a conversation. That is what I'm seeing on your mind. In other words, cross-watcher, this is vital information for you. Capricorn is trying to connect with you. They're trying to figure you out. Okay, and not in a negative sense. They want to connect with you, and that is why they're compelled to understand you. All right. Now, how can you deal with this situation better, Capricorn? I see you stressed out when it comes to your love life. When it comes to your life in general, when it comes to you, you seem to be good. Okay, I do want to emphasize that. You seem to be good, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. And I am happily delivering this message to you because you don't seem so fucking bent out of shape in regards to this situation. Although it is frictional, although it is tumultuous, all right, you don't seem to be in some sort of depressive state. And if it is, and if you are, ladies and gentlemen, then change your perspective because you do have things to focus on that will shift your energy. Okay? Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. And the idea of yourself, okay, the idea of yourself, where you hold yourself, the worth that you give yourself may in fact elevate your mood, may elevate your energy, may change your perspective, may make you feel more grounded. All right, but nevertheless, this is something that I see you dealing with for quite some time. All right, a week, 2 weeks, maybe the month of April, who knows where the situation's going. All right, in the extended reading, I'm going to look deeper into the future of this relationship. But as for this reading, I'm going to equip you with advice in regards to dealing with this. Okay? What is it that you can do to deal with this situation better, Capricorn? What is it that you can embody to deal with this situation better? Cooperation. Look, you may be inclined towards cooperation. The individual that you're dealing with may not be so open to cooperating with you. But at the end of the day, the message that's coming forth is that cooperation on your end is what's going to facilitate a new opportunity in this matter. All right. So this isn't a time to necessarily withdraw. Okay. But then again, this isn't a time to supplicate this individual and, be needy. Not that you are. You guys are probably the least needy sign. All right. But then again, we're all different. Not all Capricorns are the same. And I hope you use that advice wisely. All right? I hope you use that advice wisely. With your positive energy, with your own groundedness, you could imbue the current situation and you could influence this person. All right? Let's look a tad into this individual. Okay, they are very bent out of shape. They are very bent out of shape in regards to the situation because they have some significant feelings for you. All right, something happened here that brought this relationship to a halt, if you will. It brought it to an upset. But it's safe to say that the individual that you are dealing with that is grieving this situation, that is looking at the relationship as a loss, that is looking at the relationship through a scope of negativity, is very much fond of you. Okay, they're very fond of you. They may be in love with you, as a matter of fact. I get the sense that the relationship that you two shared went beyond a superficial connection. So this wasn't just a fling type of deal. This was a connection where you're able to connect with the individual on a profound level is what I'm getting at. All right? And due to the significance of that depth, this individual feels quite tormented. They feel quite turbulent. Capricorn, it seems that you're in a position where you could have influence on the situation through your own groundedness. And by continuing to give this groundedness or project this groundedness to this, maybe you could lure this individual to open up. All right? That is what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. Now, I hope you use this message to your benefit. I'm going to take this to the extended and I'm going to look into this individual. What the hell are they going through? What's going on in their mind? What do they desire with you? And what actions are they going to take towards you? So if you're curious, the link will be in the description. Otherwise, Capricorn, recognize your own power, okay? And use it.